Guys, I just got the worst idea in the world. So, of course, I'm filming a YouTube video about it. So, right, my terrible idea. Well, my terrible idea was I looked back at the butter slimes that I purchased a while ago off Amazon. We have a review video for those. Okay, so you may be wondering, why are there so little? I bought 9 and there's only 5 here. Well, 2 of them grew mold. Not my fault at all. Like, they just grew mold. It was like brown fuzzy, green fuzzy. It was so gross. So I had to throw those away. One of them was my fault, so I think I just lost it. And then the other one was, it just got so hard that it just, like, I just couldn't do anything with it. Like, I think I have it around here, or, yeah, never mind. Anyways, it just grew so hard that I just couldn't play with it, so I just threw it out, and so here we are. I bought this for $13.99. I think these are worth $2.99. Maybe that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but I think these are definitely, like, way overpriced. I checked it, and now it's only $10.99, but I still think the price should go down. These were horrible quality slimes. They were nice when I got them, but yeah. Anyways, my horrible idea was that I would swirl all of these together and just see what colors that they create. Oh God. So this is the only one that's sort of in shape, and it's a really gross color because of the foam beads that I added in it, but it's still really hard. I'm going to add glycerin to each one of these and then mix it all together. This one has the charm on top of it. It has weird blue stuff at the top too. So that's suspicious. I'm thinking those might be sprinkles, but oh no, those are not. Not sure what that is, but to be honest, this one looks like if it would be the next victim to slime molding. Not sure how stretchy this one is, but it's really good for just squeezing in your hand right now. Of course, all of these are like better scented than just like those chemical smells, like the cloud slimes that I bought in the review video for these. But ooh, this purple one's not in great shape. It's very hard. Glycerin would do wonders to all of these. This one is a foam slime, which way too much fallout. And oof. There's actually hair in this, which is not mine. I do have brown hair, but this is black hair. But this is okay. And now this one. Oof. Feels like playing with solid rock. This one, I'm going to add more glycerin than the rest. So, here are all my slimes. I'll take out these containers, and I'm just going to put like a drop of glycerin on each of them, because when it's all swirled together, it'll be, I think, better. Okay, yeah, that was way more than a drop. So same with this glycerin bottle. Either none comes out at all, or just like way more than you want comes out. Okay, there we go for each of these. Okay, I think I'm gonna just like clash these together. That's the unprofessional way to do it. But I'm gonna start off with this one to mix the glycerin in. I literally just can't stretch these right now, so I'm just gonna have to do this till the glycerin's all mixed in, and hopefully this will make it have less bead fallout than it does now. These are horrible. Glycerin can get messy. It like deactivates the slime. Guys, look at all of that fallout. Ugh. There we go. Oof. is with manufactured slimes. I think glycerin doesn't work as well with them than it does with homemade slimes. Here's the purple one. It's not as stiff as the boba one or the pink one, but it's still pretty stiff. There we go. Yeah, I think it's pretty mixed in. None of these are stretchy at all. Not for the boba slime. I think it's in good shape. Oh, it's actually pretty stretchy, except for the top. I don't know what happened to the top. These are horrible quality containers, too. They're like nice and like plastic. They're just like nice little plastic containers, but I think they don't really close well because the top of this is like rock solid. But the bottom is actually really nice and stretchy. There we go. Now this one's actually pretty soft. It can stretch a tiny bit, which is actually pretty good for these Amazon slimes. Oof. Mixed in easily. Stretching helps mix it in better, but since it's for overactivated slimes, it's a little hard to stretch. I don't know, like these beads are so weird. They like turn gray and then like the slime absorbs their color. So this went from being like a nice light peachy color to this horrid gray thing. I feel like this is gonna be just the turnout for all of these colors mixed together. They're horrible colors. Sort of stretchy. Honestly, I think the blue one's actually in better shape. Okay. I'm going to mix together all the bright colors first because that'll look the coolest. And then I'm going to mix together the dark colors and then I will mix them all together. Anyways, there's glycerin on my filming surface. Just get all that up. I should have used that with like the pink one because it's the most. So since these don't stretch, I'm gonna roll these out and just mix them together. Okay, so this is the farthest it would roll out, and I'm just gonna stretch it a tiny bit. I'm gonna like layer these on top of each other. This one will stretch a tad bit. Ew, is that mold I see? No, that's a sprinkle. If that was mold, I would have to throw this out. But the rest of them like grew way more mold than that. Oof. This one stretches pretty nice. Anyways, these three vibrant colors I'm just gonna stack. Oof. Oh gosh. Slime sandwich. Guys, sorry, I had to like move and now there's weird sounds in the background. Anyways, I have my slime sandwich here. I just put it in a plastic bag to keep it safe while I was doing what I had to do. And now for the grand mixing together the slimes. Oh god. Oof. This is gonna be so hard. Will these actually mix? Oof. Guys, leave a thumbs up if you think these are near impossible to mix. The colors do look very pretty together, though. The floam beads are everywhere. Here it is, before mixing. I love the, like, pink stripe there. But I may just, like, add, like, a little bit more glycerin into it. Just to help it mix, because I am not sure if this will mix. Ooh, I wonder what color this will turn into. we are. Let's add some glycerin. 2 drops will do. Just a little more. I'm not sure if glycerin works on like manufactured slimes rather than like handmade slimes like Corn with Slime, Peachy Babies, I don't know, like other slime shops like Parakeet Slimes. This is actually really pretty before mixing. If it wasn't this hard, I would actually buy this. Oof. I think the glycerin's helping it, but it still isn't mixing very well. There we go. But guys, these Floam beads are everywhere. I just shook a bunch off my hand. The thing is, they don't stick to the slime and they do stick to your hand. Like this. So they're going to be everywhere in the background. I think this will turn into like a light pinky purplish color. Yeah, like there's it mixing a little bit. It looks like one of those like mixing Play-Doh videos. Oof. Oh yeah, the glycerin's definitely helping. At least the pink is getting way softer as we speak. There's an orangey color in here. Oof. It is a little hard for pokes. I think the purple color isn't being softened up at all. The purple color needs to be softer. But otherwise, this is mixing really well. Oof. Floam beads are coming out everywhere all over my hands. Just gonna sprinkle these in the background and clean it up later. And I'm gonna try to take out all the sprinkles that I see. Because I don't know, I just don't like those slimes where it has like 2 sprinkles. I like slime with like generous amount of sprinkles and themos and all that. Oh, sure is hard. I'm gonna add a tad bit more glycerin because I think it helps. Oof. Sorry guys, I dropped the glycerin. Because I think it definitely did help the purple and the, not the purple and the blue, the pink and the blue. So, hope it works on this purple. Cross your fingers. Do you guys know why crossing your fingers is considered lucky? I personally don't. Okay. And the goal is to just mix together 5 butter slimes. And right now it's actually looking really, like, pretty. You know, if this was, like, one of those slimes that you can mix together by yourself, and if this was softer, I would actually buy it. Like, the color is really nice. I always liked that, like, pink, purple, blue combination. So, Floam beads everywhere. So I really hate playing with, like, cheap Floam slimes. There's too much fallout. Like, everything falls everywhere. I feel like as the purple mixes into the rest of the slime, it will get softer. But right now I'm just trying to make it as soft as it can. And I think this is going to turn into like a light purple dash gray color. But once we add the brown, it's definitely just going to turn gray brown. Sort of like just like the general color of this. Ew. Ooh, this would be a pretty thumbnail. It looks like an aurora. want my thumb in the thumbnail. Oh, got that. Weird pun. Pun not intended. I don't want my thumb in the thumbnail. Sorry. I don't want my thumb in the thumbnail because it has a weird looking cut on it. Anyways, let's keep mixing this. I want you guys to like see the mixing process because I think it like looks really nice. But if you want, you can skip this part of the video. I feel like the flown beads, like all of them, literally all of them are just gonna fall out by themselves. Like, I'm not exaggerating. That's how it feels like. This is very pretty. I think I may have to do a part 2 of this video because this is going to be like part 1, like the colorful part. And then part 2 will be like the not colorful part. Oof. So I'm gonna like mix this. If you guys don't like seeing people like slowly mix stuff while they talk about random stuff, then you can like skip a lot of this video. But I will show you the final product which I think will be a cross between a purple and like a pink and like a grayish color. I think the only thing that stops it from going completely like gray-brown is the blue. But that probably won't show up much. Foam beads are falling everywhere. I think we may post like a poll for what color you think the entire slime is going to turn to, because I'll mix them all together in part 3. Who knew mixing cheap butter slimes could take this long? Wow, you guys. It like, this actually sort of looks like one of those like fancy, like, paintings. Like, do you see that? Not really? Okay, yeah, I get it. Looks like one of those like fancy abstract paintings. Nobody gets it. Okay. Well, I think this is taking like a while, so I will like be back with you with the final result. And I just really hope it doesn't turn into a gross color. But yeah, see you then. Okay, guys, so here's the mixed together color. Oof. It's still pretty hard, and there's still a couple like foam beads in it, but while I was mixing, most of them fell out. So now they're... But anyways, this is actually like way prettier of a color than I expected. I tried to take out as many sprinkles as possible and try to take out all the foam beads because I think it's just weird to have a couple foam beads in like such a big slime. But this is a really pretty color actually, and it's stretchier than I thought. It takes a lot of strength to get it to stretch nicely, and when you only stretch it once, the swirls don't look good. I don't think it can really drizzle, but overall this was better than what I was expecting. So this is going to be about the end for part 1. I'm just going to add a little bit of glycerin. Guys, by the way, leave a thumbs up if you like this color. And subscribe if you want to see a part 2 coming soon. May just be the next video that we post. So again, I like to add a little bit at a time so that it doesn't like over glycerinate, if that's not a word, so that it doesn't like over soften the slime or like over underactivate. That's not a word. But anyways, what I wanted, I just want to add a little at a time because I think it works better. Let's see. The stretch certainly is a tiny bit easier. And now the swirls look better because I can stretch it more. But yeah, this is actually a different day if you realize I'm wearing short sleeves, even though it is snowing where we live. Don't ask.
Actually,
Yeah, it's snowing.
Belle, if you look over there.
Oh my goodness. Guys, I'm just looking out the window and it's snowing a ton. I'm not going to show you right now since it's not related to this. Guys, do you think I cheated? Because I actually did add a tiny bit of water into the slime because it was so hard to mix together. I don't think that's cheating because glycerin does the same thing as water, so. But while I was mixing the slime, it did look very pretty, as you can tell from the past parts of this video. But yeah, I mixed together the first part of my butter slimes, and next I'll be mixing together the uglier colors, this one and this one. So definitely leave a like if you want to see me mix those together, and like if you like this color. I'm not the biggest fan in the world of purple. I like blue better, but I think this is actually a pretty color for a slime. It actually reminds me a lot of a Peachy Baby slime that I have. The review video for that is down below in the description. And it's called Aurora Jelly Cube. It's not as purple as this, but it's pretty purple. And it's definitely way better than this slime. But anyways, guys, that's it for today. What is this? Oh. It's just a little bit of debris. Probably from when I was adding the water. Anyways, guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like and subscribe if you did. Bye! Craft Giraffe signing out.